They're out again, you guys! OMG! The My Little Pony Happy Meal toys! Woohoo! I think these toys are way better than last year's toys because these are more show accurate. I mean, look at fucking Pinkie Pie. Seriously, that's awesome. Maybe except for this side because, you know, she's got just a wad of hair on this side. But seriously, that's awesome. And, they really do look good. But who the fuck is Lily Blossom? Nobody knows who she is. She's really pretty, though. I thought it was Derpy Hoops at first. I was like, well, Derpy Hoops doesn't have long hair. And she doesn't have a fucking flower on her flank. But, so I found out it was fucking Lily Blossom. Like, who's fucking Lily Blossom? Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about was the purchasing of the My Little Pony toys at Macdonald's. You guys don't have to buy the whole Happy Meal in order to get the toy. You can just go up to the counter and be like, can I please have the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic toy? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. You're like, alright, I want a Happy Meal toy. Because I see a lot of posts on Facebook or like around YouTube or DeviantArt saying, oh, I wish I could just buy the toy and not get the Happy Meal because people complain about their food not being done right, or they don't have enough food, or they forgot this in my Happy Meal, or the apples are too cold, or whatever. Of course the apples are going to be cold. They're apples. Anyway, you can just buy the toy. You don't have to buy the whole Happy Meal. It's cheaper to do it too if you just buy the toy, because the Happy Meal is like $3 and the toy is like $1.59. You just buy the toy. You can buy as many as you want. They don't care. They'll keep giving them to you as long as you're buying them. But I know some people buy the Happy Meal because they're hungry. That's totally understandable. Go ahead and do that if you're hungry. But if you just want the toy, don't complain on Facebook saying my hamburger was gross, or my fries were cold, or they forgot to give me my drink just because you wanted the toy. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, I work at a McDonald's and I just bought the toy. I mean, seriously. I got Applejack on Thursday. And then I got Pinkie Pie today, but at a different McDonald's. That's another thing. You can go to other stores and each store will have a different toy. Like one McDonald's could have like Twilight Sparkle and Fluttershy, or they can have Pinkie Pie and Applejack. You can go to other stores to get the different ponies. I only have 2 McDonald's in my town, close enough to me to drive. So I only got Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight, and fucking Lily Blossom. But anyway, just go to other stores and be like, I want the pony toys, just the toy. They'll gladly give it to you. And then another thing is, I think you guys will really, really like this, but there is one downside about this. But you'll really like it because I'm going to do it because I want my ponies. I want all the ponies I can get. I don't care if they're duplicated. You can buy the showcase. The one they show it at the store in the big old box. You know, they got Transformers on top and then ponies on the bottom. You can buy that. But the only downside about that is you have to buy the Transformer toys that go with it. You can't just buy the pony toys. You have to buy, if you want the showcase, you have to buy the Transformers and the ponies. Which is okay with me because I'm giving the Transformers to my brothers. I like Transformers and all, but I'm giving the Transformers to my brothers. But you can buy the showcase. My store charges $20 for the showcase. Sometimes if you have someone else who comes in who wants to put in a higher bid, go ahead and do that. They will do that. They'll write down your name and write down your name and phone number, and they'll call you and be like, well, do you want the showcase? No one's bidded it for it. Do you want to come in and get it? And they'll do it for you. And you can buy your ponies now, or you can just wait till the showcase ends and buy them later. So I'm going to get them all. I'm going to get them all now, and then I want to get them all on the showcase too. Because my brothers, I have to give my brothers some sort of Easter present for Easter. So I'm going to give them the Happy Meal toys. So that works out. They like Transformers, they like cars. Anyway, again, you can just buy the toy. Or when the whole thing is over, like, they stop giving out Transformers or ponies, you can buy the showcase before it ends. But you gotta ask them when it ends and say, can I somehow buy the showcase? If a McDonald's tells you no, they can't sell it to you, I guess a lot of McDonald's don't do that, but I know McDonald's around here, where I live in North Carolina, they do sell them to you. But you just have to wait until the whole thing is over in order to get it. But you can do that. That way, you know, you're happy, you have your ponies, you also got some pretty awesome Transformers. If you don't want the Transformers, just give them to somebody else, it doesn't matter. But at least you got your ponies, right? And then you're on your merry way, you're all happy, you're got your little ponies hanging off your cool belt buckle, or your for fillies, you got your cute little purse, got them hanging over there. That's what I'm doing. They're on my cute little Coach purse, on my ponies. But yeah, so just thought I'd give you guys a good tip. If you don't want the food, don't waste it, because that's really bad. You know, people are starving other places. Don't waste the food. Give it to your dog. That's not wasting it. Just give it to your dog if he wants it. But don't waste the food. Save yourself the trouble and save other people from starving by just buying the toy. Seriously. It's not that hard. I mean, you can even just buy the showcase. Anyway, again, I'm going to mention the accuracy on the shows. It's really great. The one thing I'm really, really disappointed about is, you know, who's fucking Lily Blossom? Seriously. And Cheerilee's okay and all. I know some of you guys really love Cheerilee. But what I'm really, really upset about... Hold on, let me get this thing off of her. Applejack doesn't have a hat. I mean, come on, Hasbro. I mean, you could at least have a hat for Applejack. Have like a little comb thingy on her hat. It would be pretty awesome. I mean... And you could have a Spike toy in there somewhere, too. Because I like Spike. But Applejack doesn't have a hat. Poor Applejack. Hasbro, Applejack wants her hat. Why you no give Applejack her hat? Anyway, I love you, bronies. Pinkie Pie says bye. Bye-bye. Again, just buy the toy or the showcase.